Good morning, everyone. I invite you to listen to the national anthem. Well, Professor Lidekasho, Dean of the Faculty of Letters and Languages, Professor Salah Biraid, Director of the Laboratory of Language Practices in Algeria, represented by Professor Johar Mouder, Professor Shitran Bujra, Head of Department of Arabic Language and Literature, represented by Mr. Shawish Hakim, Mr. Haddad Mohamed, Head of the Department of English. Dear participants, dear teachers, and dear students, honorable audience, welcome to our study day entitled Language, Power, and Culture in the Digital Age, Exploring Public Discourse Through Social Networks. Actually, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this study day dedicated to exploring public discourse through social networks, a topic that both timely is critically important in today's digitally connected world. In our country, in the past decades, social networks have profoundly reshaped how we communicate, engage, and participate in public life. Platforms have become modern-day public spaces where opinions are shared, narratives are formed, and communities are built. But there are also spaces where discourse can be polarized, misinformation can spread, and power dynamics can be both challenged and reinforced. Today we gather here in this study day not only to examine these dynamics, but also to ask questions. What does public discourse look like in the mediatized age? How are voices amplified or silenced online? What role do social networks play in shaping political, cultural, and social narratives? And how can we, as researchers, practitioners, and critical thinkers, better understand and engage with these evolving forms of communication? Throughout the day, we will hear from researchers and doctoral students who are all approaching these questions from different angles: data analysis, discourse theory, case studies, and social political critique. We hope this interdisciplinary approach will spark meaningful dialogue and perhaps even new collaborations. Before we begin, I'd like to renew my thanks to the Dean of the Faculty of Letters and Languages, the Director of the Laboratory of Language Practices in Algeria, the Head of the Department of Arabic, the Head of the Department of English, and the participants for making this event possible and bring valuable insight and diverse perspectives to today's conversations. Let this be a space for critical inquiry, open exchange, and thoughtful engagement. Our main objective by organizing this academic meeting is to offer a good opportunity to all of you to participate actively, challenge ideas, and bring your own experiences and reflections into the discussions. Once again, welcome Asliman. Now I give the floor to Johar Mouda, representative of the Laboratory of Language Practices in Algeria. Have the floor, please.
عن مدير مخبر الممارسات اللغوية الأستاذ دكتور صالح بالعيد. أرحب بكل الحاضرين، كل المشاركين في هذا اليوم الدراسي. نشكر الأستاذ سعيد قادة على هذه الإضافة التي قدمها لمخبر الممارسات اللغوية من خلال المشروع الذي ألحقه بالمخبر. شكرا لكم على هذا الموضوع القيم، من موضوع سلطة اللغة والثقافة في العصر الرقمي لاستكشاف الخطاب العام من خلال الشبكات الاجتماعية. إذا الموضوع يلامس الواقع لما تتيحه هذه الوسائط من مدونات للدراسة، سواء من جانبها اللغوي أو الخطابات أو حتى معرفة أين وصلت هذه المجتمعات. إذا نشكر كل المشاركين في هذه الندوة، الطلبة، الأساتذة، المتدخلين. نتمنى لكم يوما دراسيا مفيدا بإذن الله، وأعيد الكلمة إلى الدكتور سعيد قادة. شكرا لكم.
Professor Mouda. Now I give the floor to Sayyid Shabush من اسم اللغة العربية.
ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أزول في الأوان أنسو في سود أكمث باسمي وباسم السيد رئيس قسم اللغة العربية وأدابها الأستاذ شتوان، الذي يغب عنا لكونه خارج البلد في إطار. بداية أشكر الأستاذ قادة على هذه الدعوة، وأهنئه مسبقا على هذه الندوة، كما أزدي شكري لجميع الحاضرين على رأسهم الأستاذة قرشوح عميدة كليتنا، والسيد رئيس قسم اللغة الإنجليزية، والسيدة الأستاذة مودر. نرحب بالجميع. فقط قسم اللغة والأدب العربي دائما يفتح أبوابه لكل النشاطات، لكل الملتقيات، لكل ما يفيد سواء الباحثين والطلبة. نحن هنا نشكركم. الكلمة لك سيد الرئيس.
Now I give the floor to Mr. Haddad, who handles the Department of English.
I'm happy to be among you today to partake in this National Study Day on the thematic that is very interesting and very sensitive, which is language, power and culture in the digital age, exploring public discourse through social networks. It is indeed an important and sensitive topic because language is everything. It is through language that we express that life exists. I remember one saying by. I remember once a line from one of Bob Dylan's songs. He reports from the Bible, going, men gave names to all the animals. The power to name reveals the structures of power, and specifically in our days, language is very important. So I'm happy to take part, or to know that such a study day is organized. The themes are topics are very interesting. I hope we'll have the time to attend at least some of them. I'd like to thank the laboratory of language practices laboratory in Algeria for hosting a team of English-speaking or Anglophone researchers, and this is really rewarding to see collaboration between different departments of the faculty, research labs in different departments, showing that research has no boundaries, that language is not a boundary, that collaboration can bring faculty for her continual support for research activities in the faculty, because we are before all teachers but also researchers. So I thank Dr. Geda for having organized this study day. I hope that it will be followed by other study days, why not national or international conferences. I thank Professor Belaid and his representative for being here with us. My colleague from the Department of Arabic, welcome, and I wish you very very inspiring study day, and I hope that the recommendations that we'll hear at the end of the conference will help us see better and clearer in this issue of language and power. So thank you, Dr. Geda.
There you have the floor. Thanks.
Bonjour à tous, Zulf Lawan. Donc, en premier lieu, je tiens à remercier M. Gada pour l'organisation de cette journée d'études. Ce qui est le plus intéressant dans cette manifestation, c'est qu'elle est faite en collaboration avec le laboratoire du département d'arabe. Comme l'a dit M. Hadadou, c'est important de faire cette collaboration avec les différents laboratoires ou les différents départements de la faculté, pourquoi pas des autres facultés. Parce que, vous l'avez si bien dit, M. Hadadou, la langue n'a pas de barrière. Donc la science également, elle n'a pas de barrière et il faudrait qu'on s'ouvre sur d'autres disciplines et sur d'autres domaines. Can I try to speak in English? Few words in English. I want to thank all the organizers of this study day, especially Dr. Gada and Dr. Amour, the co-chair of this study day, Dr. Amour. And I would like to thank Dr. Model, Professor Model Johar, the representative of Professor Belaid Salah, who is the director of laboratory of Mubarazat Lughawiya, and Dr. Shawush, the chair of the head of the Department of Arabic Language, and all of the organizer of this manifestation, event. And I wish you all the success in this study day, and I officially open the activities of this study day.
Pour vos remerciements, pour vos encouragements, toutefois, je voudrais les partager avec ma collègue Badar Amoun. Je l'appelle à venir ici et on l'acclame pour tous les efforts qu'elle a fait pour cette journée.
Thank you.